Welcome everybody. I'd like to welcome all my arts and crafty friends that love to make things like I do. Today I'm going to show you how to make a tissue paper flower. And you can see one here that I've done. I did a little fancy center on that one. We'll show on another video how to do that, kind of rainbow colored. But this is what you need for today. You will need scissors, a ruler, a little piece of wire, or you could even use a piece of string, and tissue paper, whatever color that you prefer. What I've done here is cut 3 green pieces of tissue paper, and that will be the leaves that you see here on the bottom. And then I'm going to make this flower all different colors. Each one of these will be the flower petals, and then the yellow will be the center. Instead of this rainbow looking center we have here, it'll be a yellow center. Okay, let me give you some measurements and tell you what to do here. For the green leaves, I have 3 pieces already cut, already ready to go, and they're 6 inches by 3 inches. Oops, I'm sorry, by 4 inches. So 6 inches by 4, and that's for the leaves on the bottom, and I've got 3 pieces already pre-cut, ready to go. And then for the flower petals themselves, and again, you can pick whichever colors you like. You could do a white flower, or just a solid pink, or whatever. These are 6 inches by 6 inch squares. So those will go on top of the green. The green leaves will be underneath. And then here I have 3 pieces of 6 inch by 3 inch. 3 inch, 6 inch. And those will be the center of the flower. So I'm going to put all those together and line them up real good first. So I'm going to line up the green leaves, or the paper, I should say, for the green leaves. And let me stick those there so they don't move. And this yellow center. And then I'm using 4 different papers, 4 different colors, and I'm lining those up. Okay, then I will center the green leaf part on there. Can you see that? So it's in the center. And then I'm going to flip it over because the leaves will be on the bottom. And then the yellow, I'll center there. And you're ready to go. So what we're going to do now is fold the tissue paper like a fan. If you ever made a fan when you were younger and you fold the paper back and forth, that's what we're doing. So try your best to keep all the different colors of tissue paper in their proper position. Don't let them move. And let me move this up a little bit, see if it'll be easier for you to see. There we go. So I did the first crease. And now you can see the green ones are coming into play. And they look a little bit crooked. There we go. And now I'm going to do the second crease. And we're just going to repeat that. Make the creases good and crisp. Run your fingers along them so that they're nicely done. And the next one. Keep going. Going to do the same fold fan design all the way to the end. All right, there's that. Now we're going to take apart the green leaves, pull them out of there, try to keep the fold in place, and we're going to fold that in half. So it's now going to go in half and crease it at the bottom. And now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to angle cut on the side and go up to the point. And that's going to make what's going to look like leaves. Same thing on the other side. Alrighty, so we got the leaves done. Now while it's there, let me see if I can get it back. Well, of course I can. Get it back where it was. There we go. Keep that folding in place. Now we're going to flip it over and pull the yellow out. Keep those nice crisp folds. Fold it in half. And now on this, we're just going to take your scissors and just cut little lines so that you have a bunch of little individual pieces of the yellow tissue paper that stick up, and it resembles the center of a flower. Okay, so now that one's ready. Now I'm going to try to scrunch that back up, keeping everything in place. Looks good. I'm going to actually take that green out because I don't want to make a mistake and cut it. So now we're folding the flower petals in half, and you're going to just cut it in a curve. If you find that cutting them all together is too much for your scissors, you could do one side and then the other. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Now, I'm going to put everything back together. It's really easy to make these, and they look so pretty. They're great for birthday parties, festive occasions where you want some decoration around. Just go buy a pack of tissue paper. It's not expensive, and you can make your own little flowers and put them around your place for decoration. Great colors for Easter decorations. Do big red ones for Christmas. Okay. Let's get this back in there and get on the folds properly. Okay. Have we got everything folded up in there? Okay, once everything is back into the folds it's supposed to be in, going to fold it in half again to be sure that I am at the proper halfway point. And I have a little wire. But like I said earlier in the video, you could use string, fishing line, twine, really anything. You're just wanting to hold it in place so all the tissue paper doesn't come loose. So the yellow is the top of the flower. The leaves will be on the bottom. So that's why I'm putting the twisting wire at the bottom. Okay, we are ready to go. So now the fun part comes. You get to see what it looks like. So very carefully, because the tissue paper does tear, you want to take one layer at a time and lift it up and fluff it up. So here we go. There's that one. Got to get them separated. A little bit tedious. There we go. So here's the first yellow one. And just take your time so that you don't tear it. Spread it out makes it a little easier. There's the second one. And the third one. And now we get to pull up the colors. There's one. I love it when the colors start coming into play and you can clearly see them. Makes it so much fun. Guess that's the artist in me that loves color. Okay, now we're into the leaves. Gonna fluff them up. And you can see now while we cut those ends so that they look like leaves and flower petals. And there's the middle leaf. And I'm gonna kind of leave that one curved down a bit. You can fluff them up like you want. Okay, now let's do the same thing on the other side. First with the yellow. Trying to find that first layer. There it is. All right, here comes the yellow. First one, second one, third one, and the colors. Just fluff it, arrange it. I also try to make it look like where the pieces come together. I try to make it look like it's one solid flower that goes around. I think it looks prettier that way. And the light blue. Just pull it up and fluff it. And now we're into the leaves, the green. I'm going to hold that wire as a center point. And I always like to leave the last leaf down so that it looks like it is leaves that are down on the bottom of the flower. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how fun. So there we got it. It is kind of a rainbow colored one, isn't it? A little rainbow colored flower. Got all the little like stamen in the middle, leaves on the bottom, and just festive as it can be. There you go, guys. Tissue paper flower, so easy. So pretty, great for decorations, for different holidays, or just to put around your room. It could be cute in a little flower arrangement. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.